Hello, my name is Austin Smith and I'm the founder of Pioneer Properties. We are a student housing company. We are going to begin providing student housing near the Kennesaw, Georgia market before ultimately expanding to other markets throughout the country. The pain that we are alleviating, there's currently a bunch of inadequate housing complexes near college campuses in Kennesaw and throughout the entire country. During our customer discovery, we noticed that a staggering 87% of respondents said that they were paying too much for their current living situation. They believe that they were not receiving the quality that they believe that they should be paying for. For example, they say that they are getting subpar amenities, subpar actual apartments as far as the furniture, internet, electricity, all the appliances are included. Then they also believe that they were not taken care of, that their customer service experiences were subpar as well. So they believe that overall they are paying too much for their current living situation. There's also a large addressable market in Kennesaw alone. For example, Kennesaw only has 4,183 off-campus beds to serve more than 35,000 students. The solution to this problem is quite simple for us. Our Pioneer property is going to be built from the ground up. We're going to include resort-style amenities. We're going to include modern furniture. We're going to have a top-flight staff who is knowledgeable and eager to help you and always looking out for your best interest. And we're also going to have second to none customer service. We're always going to make sure that you are taken care of, that you are satisfied each and every time you leave our office. So the solution is going to begin with us building an 847 bed community 1.3 miles away from Kennesaw State University. This is going to help Kennesaw State, and it's going to help Kennesaw State's college enrollment status as well. So for example, the amount of beds will grow from 4,183 beds to 5,030 beds just with our community alone. Here's our management team. Our advisor right here is Elliot Tamir in the top left corner. He is the founder of Vesper Holdings. He is currently going into retirement and he has agreed to advise me and my company on how to structure our deals, what kind of markets are good to go into, how he got started, kind of follow in his footsteps because he was able to build a very successful company that he is now looking to sell and retire. In the middle here we have Tom O'Brien. Tom brings over 20 years into the student housing community of experience. He has a lot of on-site experience, so he's going to be our property stabilizer. Basically, whenever we build a property or we take over a property, he is going to be the one to go to that property, make sure it's up to our standards, and leave and move on to another property probably in 3 to 6 months. In the top right-hand corner, we have Jessica Nix. She's our Senior Vice President of Marketing and Leasing. She's going to be in charge of making sure that all of our goals for marketing are set, all of our objectives, and how we're going to reach there. Our plans for marketing are set, as well as for leasing. She's going to be the one that's going to monitor all of our goals and make sure that we are on track to hit 100% occupancy at all of our properties. The bottom left-hand corner here is Daniel Brooks. Daniel Brooks is going to be our market analyst. He's going to be on site at properties that are struggling, and he's going to see if there's more business opportunities, maybe to partner with athletics or to partner with anything like a business or a local bar to help drive traffic back to our property, and he'll work directly with Jessica. And then in the middle here we have Ryan Shreve. Ryan is going to be my right-hand man, and he's going to basically advise me on what markets to move into next. So he's going to be our market analyst as far as new acquisitions go, and he's going to see if we maybe need to go to a market that I haven't thought of, or if he believes that a market is very addressable right now, and we should go ahead and either buy a property there or go ahead and build one as well. In the bottom right-hand corner here, we have Kevin Howe. Kevin is going to be our Senior Vice President of Operations. He's going to oversee all budgets, make sure all the properties are hitting occupancy, and he will also be in charge of hiring staff moving forward. Our financials, our initial property cost to build in Kennesaw is $24 million. However, we are expecting a profit of $191,000 after month 1. Our marketing budget for each year is going to be about $43,000 per property, which will allow us to rebrand the property, have promo items, host events, and also will help out with payroll as well. We're going to capture 20.2% of the market share in Kennesaw, Georgia, which is going to leave us a year 1 revenue of roughly $9.3 million. That profit margin is going to be about 22% for that first year. Every year after that, we're going to increase our rent by 3% at every property. That's industry standard. We may look at even going a little bit higher than that. But after year 5, we are expecting to have total revenue at the Kennesaw Market property of $11.2 million. So we are looking to have a profit margin here at 22.4% at the end of year 5, So we're looking at 20% profit margin each year. So I really hope you do take the opportunity to invest in us, because we're going to have second to none communities that are going to really change the industry of student housing, and we're going to make a lot of money doing it too. Thank you.